Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the North Florida PGA Media Center, the 2009 champions of the two-person team championship with a score of 131, Rick Sopka and Rod Perry. Welcome, gentlemen. Congratulations on a fine victory.
Thanks, Rich.
We'll take our first question from microphone number 3.
Rod, you as the 2009 North Florida PGA Player of the Year, you're a teaching professional. You do quite a bit of golf instruction, and you teach bad golfers how to play better. How do you maintain your own game? How do you practice? How do you work on your own game?
I play. I play a lot. Obviously, a lot of section events, a lot of chapter events, and I'm fortunate with my job situation that where I spend a lot of time on the practice tee with my students as well as on the golf course. So it pays its dividends.
You know, Rick Sopka, I noticed you up on the scoreboard a lot this year, one of the leaders. Now you've won the tournament with Rod. And I remember you as a junior golfer from the Bloomingdale Golfers Club, and you weren't that good then, but now you've really blossomed into quite a player. How do you attest to that?
Well, John, I think younger as a golfer, as you know, I guess his attitude was probably a problem. So as I got a little older and settled down, had a family, basically realized that.
Those are some of the finer members of Black Diamond walking by today. Thank you for being here already.
So anyway, I just realized with a family now, golf's not really as important to me. And the irony of it is golf got less important. I actually got better. So if that makes any sense, I wasn't life and death anymore. So just go out and play and have fun. And as I started to try to do that, my game improved.
All right, next question, microphone 1.
Rick and Rod, I think everybody had a great time, this weekend. This is a great venue, great facility. What did you guys enjoy most about coming up to Black Diamond this week?
I tell you what, guys, this golf course here is like a dream. I mean, every time I get to come up here, which is not very often, unfortunately, it's just too much fun to play. I mean, the whole place is immaculate. The superintendent out here, I don't know his name, but phenomenal. The golf course, everybody's treats you really well, and it's just a spectacular piece of property. Tom Fazio did an incredible job.
Yeah, if I can just second everything Rick said, it's a fantastic place. It's my first time here. Now that Rich is on board and the tournament schedule is being set for next year, we really look forward to coming back here. The history of the professionals that have been here at the club is outstanding, and the reputation of the place precedes itself. So we're very thankful to have the opportunity to come, and we hope we can add some value for the club in some way.
All right, gentlemen, we have time for one more question today. Microphone number 9.
We noticed that being a two-person team tournament, you've got brothers playing together, brother-in-laws playing together, men and women playing together, since we have men and women golf professionals in the North Florida PGA. How did this team come about? Who picked who to play together in the two-person team tournament here today?
I get this one, Ricky. Rick and I met probably about 10 years ago playing the North Florida PGA Winter Tour. We hit it off as friends immediately. Have a lot of close friends that we share friendship with. Both have young kids, both have families, so obviously a lot of similarities in our lives there. And we've played in the past. We finished second last year, lost on the last hole. So he didn't even have to ask this year. We knew we were going to crack at it again, and we just made the announcement that we're going to do it again next year. So
fantastic.
Look forward to it.
And I guess I'd have to be crazy not to want him for a partner. That's all I need to say on that one.
All right, thank you, gentlemen, very much. Congratulations on a fine victory. We'll see you next year defending your title.